a senior at Best Academy High School, and this is my senior project. There's my table of contents and my PSA. Hello, I'm Anthony Volley. I'm a mechanical engineer for Ford Automotive. As a mechanical engineer, I use STEM to design and manufacture mechanical systems. To be a mechanical engineer, you need to be able to work with others, solve problems, have a creative imagination, and be able to have fun. Some of the typical jobs for mechanical engineers include the armed forces, civil services, car companies, and government agencies. Mechanical engineering paved the way for a lot of African Americans, such as Elijah McCoy, Macy Jemison, Lonnie Johnson, Otis Boykin, Jerry Lawson, and Leland D. Melvin. They were all famous African American mechanical engineers. Mechanical engineering is a job for someone who likes cars, putting pieces together, working with equipment, and designing things. So come on, become a mechanical engineer so you can help better our society and advance technology for the world ahead of us. All right, next, I have my career title is mechanical engineer. My job description, as a mechanical engineer, I will use technology to design and put together pieces to advanced technology. As far as for Ford, I'll be working to design the new Ford automobiles to make them safer for the world, and the new technology to advance the world. The starting salary is $60,000. That's the average starting salary, and then in the mid salary is around $80,000 to around $90,000. And then the high salary is $100,000 plus. Some skills that I would need is problem solving, creativity, math, communication, and teamwork. My personal goals. My personal goal for this year my academic goal for this year is to graduate. My personal goal for this year is to get my knee 100% stronger. From 5 years from now, I plan on getting my personal goal is to upgrade my car, either 5.0 Mustang or SS Camaro. My academic goal for 5 years from now is to get my bachelor's degree. From 10 years from now, my personal goal is to get my own house, get my second house, and to start my own business. My academic goal is to obtain my master's degree. My academic strengths are history, English, analytical thinking, and history. My academic weakness is pre-calculus, Spanish, chemistry, and economics. My academic weaknesses, how I work on those for math, pre-calculus, and chemistry, I will practice my formulas, and for Spanish and economics, I'll practice my flashcards. My educational philosophy is without education, life is hard, but education is the key to bettering your life and bettering the future. My literary analysis on Frankenstein. Frankenstein is a novel about a scientist who has an obsession for science, and he goes beyond his way to create his own creature. At first, his creature was separated from everyone else, and he was abandoned, and so he felt as if no one liked him, and so he decided to go around and try to seek revenge. The main scientist in the novel, Victor Frankenstein, he loses a lot of his loved ones due to his creation. The thesis is that although science can be used as a very helpful tool, it can also be destructive if used in the wrong hands. My research questions are: what are the dangers of science? What are some of the events in history in the United States that were a result of the misuse of science? And then my second research question was: how does Frankenstein symbolize dangers in the world? All right, revenge. As I mentioned earlier, revenge played a part in this novel by the main character, Frankenstein, who created his creature. The creature killed his loved ones, and so as an act of revenge for Victor creating him the way he created him, the creature decided to go kill his loved ones. And so Victor, he reacts as to go after his creature to seek revenge. And the second thing that was played was ambition and fallacy. In the novel, Victor and Walton, they had such a love for science to the point where they wanted to go and create something, but not knowing the consequences of it. And so some of the things they wanted to create were unreal, and it led to bad consequences. Some symbols that I found was light. Light represented knowledge, learning, and advancement. Fire represented danger, negativity, and darkness. I would like to thank all my teachers, Ms. Lockett. I'd like to thank my coach, and I would like to thank Mr. Randolph and Ms. Hodo.